Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Nice Guy Neil, representing One Up Stars. You already know what it is. Today on Game Field, we're going to talk about consciousness and NPCs. So what's an NPC? An NPC is a non-playable character. You know, we've all played Grand Theft Auto. They're the little people walking around in the shops, usually stepping out in front of your car, getting hit, and now you got a 1 star, and then you shoot somebody else, and it's a whole ordeal. Those are NPCs. They're pretty much just walking around ruining life. And you don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. NPCs are really technically conscious because they receive information, okay? They make a decision what they're going to do when they see you, as in walking out in front of your car. And then they perform an action. They actually walk out in front of your car, and then there's a whole situation, and you got 1 star, and then you like shooting cops and stuff like that. But we'll get into that later. All of this tends to make the NPC appear to be conscious, and that's what most people are. You know, you walk about your daily life. You're going to school, you go to work, you do what you're told, you're a good citizen, you know, you try to be a good person. Sometimes you're religious, maybe you're not religious, you know. You have a status quo of what you feel you should be doing and what you believe is right and wrong. But the reality is there's no such thing as right or wrong. It's all an observation, and it's all relative to you. It's very important to understand. Now, your body is going to give you all of these suggestions. Your body's going to tell you when to be angry, even if you're not angry. Your body's going to tell you to be mad. Your body's going to tell you to be jealous. Your body's going to tell you to do all these things. Your body's going to tell you to lie to people. Your body's going to tell you to not apologize to a person you love when you know you did wrong. You know you did wrong. Your body's still going to stand on that. And I want people to understand that these emotions that they're having are just emotions. They're just chemical reactions happening to this physical body, and it's not you, okay? The way you feel is how you feel. Your emotions is a setup. It's not real. It's not real. You are God, period. You are the highest form of life. You are the light. You are everything. You are the universe. Okay, this body is just nonsense. It's just your tool you're using to observe this relative space. At the same time, you're controlling everybody, which is why I believe I'm you and everybody else out there. I believe I'm everybody at one time. And then I don't even believe in time, so just throw that out there. Everything just happens. Nothing happens to me. It's really easy to get caught in that trap of ego and believe things are happening to you, especially bad things, good things. The thought that there is even such thing as bad or good, because that's only relative. Some people think certain things are bad. The exact same thing can happen and somebody else will think it's good. It's all relative to the individual, and that's how you know it's not you. You're the higher self. When your body tells you to be mad, or your body tells you something on how it feels, you get to make the final decision on how you're going to feel. If you're mad and your body's telling you to keep fighting, but then you're done with the fight, it can be really hard to give in. You can feel like you're losing. You can feel like it's a loss to give in to that. When you know you're wrong, and you should, and you know it will be better, and you might even love this person. You know it will be better for them, but you can't do it because of your ego, and that's not you. I just want people to understand that these feelings they're getting from the body are not them. You are this higher self. All right, y'all. Bring in them heroes. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna go running through life as Leonardo real quick. Let's bring Leonardo to life. My man right here, right? This is you, you know, a regular person, not an NPC. You're a playable character, right? This is why you believe you're a playable character. You believe that you're moving around, right? I can walk up and down, left, right. I can attack people. I can jump. This is my very basic life form, and this is you. You go throughout life. You have, you know, situations that you get yourself into. You use your tools that were given to you to get out of them. It's very basic, right? This makes sense. You got some help. You got a leader down here that helps you out. Sometimes you end up in tough situations. Sometimes you got to body slam fools. Bam, bam. Right. Now, these people that I'm fighting, these are all NPCs. These are foot soldiers, right? It's just a computer program. It's very basic. They have to basically form their own version of consciousness. They observe things. They make decisions when they see a turtle, and then they react. They attack the turtle. Here, let me move before Shredder loses his mind. So they see me, they're observing me, and then they're attacking me. Like super deep. I'm gonna throw another quarter in here because I'm about to, yeah, I just got busted up. But it's okay, right? You fight through life. It's very hard sometimes. And sometimes you just keep getting your ass kicked over and over again by these NPCs. Now it seems like, you know, are these characters making decisions? Why are they fighting me? You know, it's a simple video game. You know, they were told to fight me. These are henchmen or whatever. But what's really going on here? And who's controlling this turtle? I'm controlling this turtle, right? But what happens if we bring another turtle into it? Who's controlling this other turtle? It looks like it's two turtles. Look, he's doing all kinds of stuff on his own, right? It appears that he's making his own decisions, but he's not. He's doing exactly what I'm doing, which is making him an NPC, and it's making me the real player because I'm the one making the decisions. The only thing he can do is react to his environment based off the decisions that I'm making. And it appears like he's making his own decisions, right? Let's bring some other turtles into this. Let's bring everybody in here. Let's get them all together in one unison, right? As God, I have an idea of what I want to do. These are my creations, and I'm sending out what I want. They are all receiving this signal and reacting based on their environment. Right now, the environment came out there and jacked them up. So, let's step forth into this world, right? As we live this life, it seems like we're these individuals. Like we're making decisions. We're doing everything on our own. We're coming up with our own decisions, right? We're trying not to get shot by this laser right here. But is this 4 turtles, all individuals? Or, I tried to bring them all in. Or is it just 1 turtle? What's going on? All right, let's take our turtles in. Let's finish up the fight. We don't get all the way through the dude. We're gonna take out the boss. Come on, man. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember playing this in the arcade? Y'all remember roller rinks? I ain't the only one. What's really important to remember, this boss that I'm fighting is an NPC himself. Alright? I'm trying to bring some other people in to help back me up. He's following his own set of rules. He's following his beliefs. What are these other turtles following? They're following me. Are they making their own decisions? It seems like they are. But what they're really doing is all working together to the final goal, which I'm deciding, and that's what people need to realize. What you want, everything in the universe is working towards. And I know it can seem like the opposite. I know, trust me, I had it hard. It seems like everything's working against you, but in reality, everything is working towards one simple goal. Everybody else that's with you too. Everybody in this world, and even people that you don't like, even people that you think are doing bad things or making it harder on you. It's all part of what's going on, and it's always perfect. No matter what you do, you can't make a mistake. Everybody is actually on your side, and it doesn't seem that way. I know this sounds like some hippie nonsense. Trust me, I completely understand. You lost Raphael, but stay with me. I promise you, if you can understand that in this life, you are actually not your body, rather receiving this signal and then reacting to your environment, it helps you make better decisions. It helps you understand that a lot of things that you are taking and holding against yourself that you believe are your fault, they're not your fault. Everything's just happening. Nothing's happening to you. Nothing's happening to Michelangelo. Everything's just happening at one time. Now, the creator, whoever is making these turtles move, God, you, is off in some other realm. Think about how unexplainable I am to these little 2D characters that aren't even real. The idea of a three-dimensional being like me with this fully fledged consciousness is beyond them. And I believe that's what it is. Like, we have an idea of what we think consciousness is, and I'm doing my best to describe it in this little Ninja Turtle cartoony kind of way. But even I don't know. I can't grasp it with my human mind, because where is this? This is supposed to be New York City. It's not New York City. You know? To them, they're in their own little environment. It's not real. Just like to me right now, I'm in Chicago. But this isn't Chicago. This is a realm of energy that I'm perceiving as a location. And it's very important that people understand the difference between reality in this physical world. And I don't have the answer to that. So I'm hoping that you guys will come on this journey with me. The best I can do is just keep talking to people smarter than me, keep researching, keep studying, keep learning, and trying to hopefully one day figure this all out, unless the aliens come and tell us about it. I want to give a couple shots out. I would love for Kanye West to watch this video. I'm just throwing it out there. I want to talk to him about a couple things. I want to shout out Ken Wheeler. I want to shout out pretty much anybody that's in the comment. Let's go. All praise raw. Let's go. Follow me. I want to shout out Awareism. I want to shout out Consider the Source. Everybody that can come and help me on this journey, I want help. And this is just the beginning. Let's see where we go with this. Learn to be conscious and learn to be your higher self. I'll holler at you.